To chair the first ECOFIN meeting under the Belgian presidency. Today I will also present, of course, the program and the priorities of the Belgian presidency during the ECOFIN meeting, and I think that two files are really important. First one, of course, is the economic governance review. The position of the Council is ready. The Parliament will vote normally tomorrow its position as well, and then the trilogues can start. We have diverging positions, but I think that it's necessary, and I'm sure that it's necessary, that we have to come to a conclusion. The willingness is there, but it's important that we give clarity to governments and also give clarity to the financial markets. So it's really important that we there show our the fact that we will be able to come to a decision. Second is, of course, on the Ukraine facility. The Belgian presidency is, of course, working on a solution with the 27. This is, of course, our best case option. But if that's not possible, then, of course, we will work on an alternative solution, because it's, of course, important that we support our friends, our Ukrainian friends, and support them in the reconstruction. With respect to the agenda of our presidency, of course, there are two parts. The first part is the coming months, where we, of course, will finish some legislative work. And then in the second part, we will, of course, mainly focus on the next work program of the next Commission, the strategic directions of the next Commission. And therefore, we will have at the informal ECOFIN meeting at the end of February in Ghent, we will have three topics that will be discussed. One on competitiveness. How can we enhance our European competitiveness? Second will be on the strategic directions of the European Investment Bank, which I think is also an important player in the future of Europe. And then finally, also in the context of the deepening the capital markets, we will also have an interesting discussion on the financial literacy of our European citizens. Yesterday, we also unveiled a very nice commemorative coin. This coin I unveiled together with President Lagarde of the ECB. It's actually presenting or representing a swarm of swallows, 27 swallows, of course, birds. Swallows have, they each fly in their own direction, but always together. There's always one that takes the lead, so that's really representing Europe. That's really representing the way forward, and that's also the same way I would like to work together with my colleagues in the coming months. Thank you very much.
Commissioner Gentiloni fears rising inflation, energy prices due to the escalation in the Red Sea. What are your expectations for Europe?
Well, as Commissioner Gentiloni yesterday also already indicated, I think it's important that we follow up this situation very closely and very carefully. But of course, that is what Europe and the European Commission is actually also doing.
But it relates to the kind of competitiveness that you wish for.
Of course, but that's we have seen the last couple of years a couple of crises, the Corona crisis, also the energy crisis due to the invasion in Ukraine. We now see this situation, but of course we follow up and of course also looking how this can be dealt with in the coming period.
Will you discuss the topic of possible lifting of the ban for grain import from Ukraine, which were imposed by particular countries?
Well, currently we're not discussing this. It's not on the agenda. All right. Thank you very much. Ja, de munt uit. Ja. Voilà.
Why 22? The 22, or have you said?
27.
27.
Yeah, of course.
22.
No. I
said
27. I said 27. Yeah, luckily. Voilà. Voilà. Thank you very much.